waiting here for you. My roots run deep and nothing's been wasted. It's hard to go. Oh, it's part of me. It's all I need. It's all I got. Oh, so I will fight until the end of time for what is mine. Oh, 'cause I see you in my shoes, standing where I'm meant to be. Got everything, nothing to lose, so I keep living my dreams. I'll hold the ropes, I won't give up. Our time is now, it's out my luck, it's out my luck. Oh, it's out my luck. It's out my luck. 'Cause I see you in my shoes, standing where I'm meant to be. Got everything.
Alrighty, shall we go? We are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is another day in the world of Project Node Zone. Oh! DJ Sweet Mix is kicking us off. 11 beautiful months, DJ. Thank you so damn much. I appreciate it.
Good morning, Button and Chat.
Morning to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Chat, it is good to be back. Happy Friday. The end of the week is finally here. Are we fucking stoked out of our minds or what? I got a busy weekend, actually. I have a very busy weekend. But we're still going to make sure it's a good one. And so I'm live today. We've been live all week. We're live Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tomorrow I won't be here. I will be here on Sunday. And then we're back into it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. It's Freezer. Freezer. Are you still freezing, MQ? Hey, Central Sunday. Yeah, because I'm not sure if I am here Sunday. I think I'm here Sunday. I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure I am, but I don't know yet. I'll let you guys know on Twitter. So make sure you follow over on Twitter. But if not, we'll absolutely be back Monday. Yeah, I don't think there's really any news other than that to talk about. So, there's no Button Undone. I can't even talk this morning. There's no Button Undone stream later tonight. We're not doing Button Undone later tonight. Did I update the pack? I have not updated the pack. I didn't know there was an update to the pack. I didn't say there was an update to the pack. Yeah. Just says play. When there's an update, there's this little symbol. It doesn't say there's an update to it. Oh, do you know what? It's not an actual pack on here, is it? It's a custom installation. I'm not going to do it today, but we'll deal with it for next stream. Yeah, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it next stream. Yeah. I forgot it's not actually listed on Curse, is it? It's a custom installation where you download it first. So. Patch notes is something about spawning dragons in the desert. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Kaznor's literally lost the plot. He's got insane. He's out of control, I tell you. So yeah, I don't think there's any news, chat, other than we're live today. Not here tomorrow. Sunday I don't know about, and then Monday obviously we'll be back. So, hopefully we'll be here on Sunday. Hopefully. I just need to double check a few things. We are going for 392 on the streak today. The streak continues to plow forward. And we go for 392 today. It also means that today is the final day to beat Matt on the hype train if we're going to. I would say it's very unlikely. Yeah, level 17. Unless we got a treasure train or chat went fucking bananas, I would say it's unlikely. But we are still going to be in the lead at 3-2 from tomorrow, which is good. But we're still going for 392 off there. Jessica, 18 months. That is a second Twitch, baby. I appreciate it.
Button heart, button heart.
As we push towards the big 400, which is pretty freaking crazy. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it. I mean Sunday. Wait, what do you mean? What? What do you mean? I'm confused. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and do some hello skis. If you're out there, I can't actually speak today. What the fuck? If you're out there and you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. Wish me welcome everyone to the show. Tomorrow's the 31st. Yeah, but I'm not here tomorrow, so today's the last day to do it. Yeah. Because Sunday's the 1st. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink and then we're gonna do some hello skis. Kind of sad I can't play some more GTA tonight. I was kind of excited about that. I've been really enjoying it at the moment. Well, good morning, Brock. How are you? Fumeless, Brixie, DJ Sweetmix, good to see you. Dvormir, Zakona, good to see you. Jen, how are you? MKill, Assassin, Aussies Go, oh hell no, Binasi, good to see you. Nightshade, Texas, Inky Princess, Kebab, good to see you. Helixo, how are you? DMAC, good to see you. DJ Techno, good to see you. Mischievous, good to see you. Hopefully you're all doing well, guys. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you're all doing well. Pedro, good morning to you, mate. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jen, yell at Weiss for ignoring me. Don't demand Jen what to do. Jen is her own strong, independent woman. You didn't miss Don? No, I didn't miss Don. I didn't miss Don. I said kebab, which Donna kebab. So Don is Don was covered in that. That was a hello, but it was a unique hello, which makes her extra special for her. There you go. Alright, let's play some video games. Let's hop right in. Not accepted. It has to be accepted. I specifically saw your name and said kebab. I even thought of a special name for you. Kebab. There you are. I had a kebab the other day. You called Don a piece of meat. Okay, right. This is utter woke nonsense. This is not true. Although I did have a kebab the other day. I had a doner wrap. And I asked for lettuce mayo, but I didn't get it. I got onions and mayo. And it was actually banging. It was fantastic. I mean, the reality of the situation is that everybody in chat is a piece of meat. Myself included. Everybody's a piece of meat. So, technically, that would have just been a correct observation of the atom build-up of all human beings in the chat. Alright, there we go. So, yesterday, what on earth? Oh, yeah, we've got a storage crisis. Yesterday, we smashed out the old mob farm. It's looking great. Pardon me. We smashed out the mob farm. It's looking great. All vector plates are in. We even did a temporary storage thing with this, which turns out it's actually not going to be good enough because I made the wrong chest. I need to make the sophisticated storage one because then we can add stack upgrades, which I think are going to be imperative. So I'm actually going to remove this, even though past button places here. And then after that, I think we're probably ready to rumble. How's Don not going to accept a special name for her? I'd be stoked if the streamer gave me a special name. Ungrateful. That's all I have to say. This week is zoomed by. Is that a good thing? No! Button, can you stop? I don't actually know what I'm doing wrong here. We have all the wood in the world. Who actually cares? Let me sleep. I don't want to be a drunk person's food choice. What? Don't get me wrong, a kebab at the end of a night after some beers is fantastic, but you could also just have a kebab. Why do you have to be drunk to have a kebab? You can't just have a kebab. What do you mean? So maybe that's the right one. There we go. And then that. And then the diamond one is all diamond. I need 2 diamonds. We already have 6. I need 2. The basic kebabs haven't had one in forever. They are pretty good. See, this is what I mean. Look how much everyone loves kebabs, Don, and you're complaining that you are named after one. I think you should be very appreciative.
What's his M?
Don says no, and instead wants me to die to a chance cube. Don, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. Kicking us off on the streak up there. That is going to be a chance cube. We'll go get that done here. Oh, that's good. Oh, jeez. They're too oily for your liking. Oh, I like that though, Lozzie. You can get like a nice, dirty, stodgy kebab. You can always have a chicken one, like a chicken shish. Oh, so good. That's a bit cleaner then. How has this not generated any diamonds? Fuming. Howdy, JRD. Howdy. Might be able to get one at the food festival from today till Sunday. Maybe. I've actually been to that food festival before. And it is fantastic. I know exactly the one you're talking about, and I will be doing the exact same again. Gyros are amazing. I do like a gyro. The problem with gyros is a lot of them have milk in, so I can't usually have them. What chance cube is this on? Giants. Yeah, no, we don't want giant chance cubes. Oh, is it because of this? Oh, there we go. Alright. Don, diddly don. Here we go. Another fan of kebabs. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. Alright, here we go. Gyros. I don't actually know how you're supposed to say it. A gyro or a gyros? I don't know. Gyros? I don't know. I just call it a gyro. Alright, here we go. Don. Look at all those beautiful blocks. Are you happy with your mess, Brutson? Alright, here we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please be kind to us. Let's do it. Oh, diamond! Yes! Ah, the redstone's gone, but that's okay. That is exactly what I need. I need one more of these. As an Australian visiting London for 4 days in September, what are the must-dos at my EU peeps? In London, as a tourist? So, this is the thing, right? I live like an hour away from London, right? Like, if I needed to go to London, I could be there in an hour. So I take it all for granted. So in my head, I'm like, God, why the fuck do you want to go to London for? So now I have to dig deep and think, what do you need to see if you go to London? I mean, you kind of have to go see Buckingham Palace. The Tower of London's pretty cool. You also see Tower Bridge right next to it. The London Eye, look at it, but don't go on it because it costs a fortune. Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. Maybe go see a London show down in the West End. Those are probably what I would say. You sent me a DM. I should take it up. 1 second. Bear with me, Assassin. There you go. That's a private matter, so I shall reply to you. Yeah, Madame Tussauds is quite cool. Trying to think what else is in London that's actually worth doing. Like, as a tourist. What would a tourist want to see? Oh, the Natural History Museum is quite cool, actually. Yeah, that's quite cool, I guess. Oh, that's what we needed. Do a boat ride down the river. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Trying what else is even worth doing. This is the thing, like, I don't really... I take it all for granted because it's just on my doorstep. Yeah. Is that what I want? Is this a base upgrade? Yeah, it is. Alton Towers isn't really London. I mean, Thorpe Park's pretty cool. That's not far from London. That's not far from London, Thorpe Park. That's more like by Heathrow Airport. That's a good day out. Daddy, daddy, goo. I don't know why I got that stuck in my head at the moment. Right, give me 2 of these. You're having heart pains today. Could be the end of me, chat. Could be the end. What's in here right now? Zinc. What? How much of this is in here? A block of 5 ingots. We'll get the block out. We're probably going to lose the rest here, though. Alton Towers is mid. No, Alton Towers is good fun. It's a borderline Sando. No. Alton Towers is not a Sando. Yeah, Assassin's been to London recently, who also has come from the other side of the world. So, yeah, maybe Assassin can give you some. What the fuck? How have I mined the block behind? What the hell? I don't even know if I have something. Do I have any blocks to replace that? Oh, I do. If you're a farmer, you can meet the Prime Minister. Fucking hell. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Jesus. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I'm trying to think. what else there is to do in London. Because that doesn't sound like there's much there. Like, I mean, you can go and see, like, your Trafalgar Squares, Marble Arch. Harry Potter Studios is quite cool. That's in Watford, but still cool. Yeah, I don't really know what else. As I say, I'm not a tourist. I've lived in the UK all my life, so I don't really know like what's super cool to go see. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, if you're into Harry Potter, I'd highly recommend the Harry Potter tour. It's cool. It is cool. But make sure you take out a mortgage before you try and buy like a wand or something. Right, the gold upgrade will be good for now. Woke up and chose violence this morning. Bethy. Why are you being scary? Why are you being scary, man? Is it bad I live 1 hour train from London and only been to London on a school trip? Not really, mate. You're not missing much. I'll tell you that much. You're really not missing much. Right. I think we're good to turn this on. This is going to have to do for now. The problem is if I turn this on, I have no way of turning it off. Once it's on, it's on. And we're probably going to get overwhelmed with items pretty quickly. So if anybody has any suggestions to avoid that. We want them to not end up like Button. Wait, who are we talking about here? 50? What about the other 150? Have a beer for something. Oh! Not end up like me. Oh. What is that supposed to mean? Fucking Brock, man. Oh, yeah, true. Bows and armor. We're gonna need a trash can. Is there a cabinet? John Cena Cruise might put an end to that. Yeah, so John Cena Cruise, as we found out, they just explode no matter what. You did hear Arnold, yes. They just explode no matter what. It, like, if you see... it, only if they see you. I think they'll die, but if they see you, they'll just explode. So... we could also claim the chunks to stop it exploding. That's true. What is going to be the best way to deal with armor and bows? I mean, we could just trash them all. What are we thinking, chat? We could just trash them all. Do-do-do-do. What do we reckon? I don't think... I feel like we did the void upgrade stuff before, though. And the void upgrades... you can't... they'll void items, but they can't void, like, damaged items that have different MBT data. So we did that through Conduit, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's no Conduit in here. Fuck! I don't know what to do. I mean, we could claim the chunks, that's true. Like, if I literally just do this, creepers can't block. Like, they can't damage any of this stuff. If you do advanced, you can. But there's so many types, there's not going to be enough. Because you're going to have leather, gold, iron, in all variations of helmets, chest plates, leggings, boots. Helmets, leggings, boots. That's 12. Then you got bows, shovels, pickaxes, swords. There is an option for damaged items in the void. However, it's not working properly. Ah, I see. Daredev! Are you a developer? Presumably by your name. What mod do you make if you do? You can just match it to the helmet to void all helmets. But you're missing the point. That still leaves me with 12 variations of armor. Bow. Shovel, pick, swords, axe. There's 16 odd variations. You're not going to have 16 slots to filter those items with. I wish I was. No, too much work just playing. Ah, I see, man. Yeah, it is a lot of work. It is. You had Dev in your name, so I was like, developer. What options do we have for trash cans? Not really anything. Can void also contains a filter for up to 9 items. I mean, we could just make 2. Actually, 2 trash cans. What do you need? Chests. What the fuck? I'm going to assume this is 5 cobble, 3 stone, and a chest. Wake me up when the sun go down. We'll assume that this is correct. And it is. So if we plop... plop. What's a funny word? So this will filter of what it will whitelist into it. And everything else will stay. But the only way we're going to know what we're doing with that is if it's in here in the first place. But what we will do is get the pipes ready to rumble. Well, this is the thing, Mini Junior. We are also going to want some of this stuff. So we'll be a little bit cautious. Do I have any pipes? Yes. Do I have any speed upgrades? Upgrades? Upgrades, people! Upgrades! So this is what we want, isn't it? Basic pip upgrades. 4 iron, 4 nugs, and a redstone. Four gold, 4 redstone. That's as good as it's going to get for now. Yeah, the apotheosis... the apotheosis armor would be pretty good to have. Alright. Wait, does that actually say plonk? Oh my god, it does. That's so cool. Oh, it's Gluon's emote as well. What the hell? I don't know if I've heard Gluon say plonk before. That would be Doc's inner brick coming out of him. Okay. So we can't actually do anything with that yet until we've turned this on. Let's do it. No way. That's so cool. I'm Dr. Glue on Golly G. Go to Twitch and search for me. Oh, I miss Doc, man. We need to play games together again soon. I miss Doc. I'm gonna cry. Hang on, I'm gonna get a tear. Hold on. Ugh, I can't. My eye watered a little bit. I tried to shed a tear, but I miss Doc. But Doc doesn't love me anymore. Alright, let's remove some of this. In fact, it's probably best we stay around the edge because this is where the old torches are going to be. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to hop in and break these mid ones. Everything else we can break our shelves. It's the DRG. Alright. Steady now. Yeah, this, I don't know how we're going to deal with the stuff on these platforms. Maybe we'll deal with that. Actually, we can probably deal with those now, because nothing's going to spawn here, because it's all daylight. As long as it doesn't go nighttime while I'm up here. So it kind of has to be a little bit quick. Is Doc doing TwitchCon EU? Does anybody know? Is he doing TwitchCon EU? I'm not sure if he is. He might not be, because that's a bit of a journey if he's in the old Statties of America. He's not doing EU? I really don't know many people that have gone. I know Kate and Dan have gone. But, like, Matt's not gone. A lot of my American friends haven't gone. Neddie's gone, to be fair. Yeah, I just don't know. Alright, we'll start off by covering this up. It's now going nighttime, so it's going to get a little bit tasty. Doing a long show Sunday. Is he? A gluathon? Or a docathon? This farm is officially now active. I actually might pay for us to not turn the top layer on just yet and hold fire. Leave it with just the bottoms. Is that smart? Just leave the bottom layer only for now? Then once we know what we're filtering, then turn the top layer on? Oh, I might be a very smart individual. That seems really smart. So it's only this bottom bit that's actually doing a job right now? Ah, no, fuck it. Let's turn it all on for the content. Woo! Content, baby! Let the chaos begin. That's no fun. How do you get focus retention on a helmet? I have no idea what that is. How about you ask me a different question, like, how much money do I save by using my Twitch Prime sub every single day? Well, let me tell you, my friend. Every single day that you do not use your Twitch Prime sub, you literally throw away 16.666 recurring cents, which is a terrible, terrible waste. So you must ensure your Prime sub is used somewhere. It doesn't even have to be here. Just use it somewhere immediately. Okay, I'm glad we claimed the chunks of the mob farm because it already would have blown up. Why are there pufferfish and things spawning here? We already had a creeper blow up in the farm. Thank God it was claimed. Never seen that type of design. It works very well. It works very, very well. Yeah, we need to deal with storage on our base as well. This is getting pretty bad. This is getting pretty bad. Alright, let's assess the gravity of the situation. Oh my God, there's so many types of armor. And swords. Oh my giddy aunt. What are we gonna do? I honestly think we're better off void upgrading and just keeping the things we want to keep. And letting it get rid of everything else. Yeah, do a void upgrade, but then just keep everything. Well, the problem is I want it to keep... Oh, tits. We've got to make a decision fast. Build an ME system. Oh, ho, ho, ho. World's funniest individual goes to JRD. Congratulations. Somebody give him the award. Someone give JRD that award for the most funny guy in the world. Right, 4 iron, 4 wood. This is a disaster. It's a disaster. Sorry, 5 planks. And then I need 2 redstone, an ender pearl, and an obsidian. And 3 obsidian. I have 2 here. Oh. Quick, maybe one more. We don't have time for this game. Hurry up. I'll take that as a 10 out of 10 score. What have I just done? No! Give me that. This game is causing me all kinds of issues. I'm overwhelmed. And then 3 redstone. Extra utilities still a thing? I don't know. I'm panicking, man. I've got a void upgrade I need to make. My farm's overflowing. I've got so much shit coming in. It's going to be all full by the time I get back, and I'm not going to be ready to actually deal with any of the items I need to process, and it's going to be an absolute total mess. Hopefully you got all of that. I also need a diamond, which I don't have. Fuck. Give me a diamond, quick. Hurry up. Diamond, please. Ah, diamond. Perfect. Oh my god, did you just fucking burn that diamond? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I was about to lose my shit. That was fine. Void upgrade. Good job I didn't panic. Have a good day at work, Aussies go. I'll see you whenever. I'm on vacation next week, so limited internet, so may catch a stream. Oh my gosh, have a nice time on vacation. Enjoy, go rest up, relax. We miss you already. We look forward to seeing you and having you back. What the fuck setting does this need to be on? It works if the item enters the chest. Right, okay. Wait, what am I doing? No, I'm supposed to be blocking things. Block arrows. No, not chain fucking boots. Bones. Coal will definitely keep. And the pearls will definitely keep. Oh, God. Keep that. Spider eyes keep. Gunpowder keep. Feathers keep. That keep. String keep. Essence keep. Not sure why we're keeping rotten flesh, but we will. Neurotic bones. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, my bad. Right. So in theory, everything else will be deleted. Maybe. Oh my god, this is crazy. Keep the hearts too. I'm not even checking any of this armor. I should be. It should be so handy here. Yeah! I completely agree with you, friend. This is so kind of our dear friend Kaz to ensure that is so unreachable. I've yet to see a reason to be using I should have kept those two. To be using Tinker's tools over vanilla tools. I've yet to see a reason for that. I actually need a bow. And look at the state of all this. This is just mental. These don't stack. Right. We should get rid of all the shit. I'll keep a trident. 2 armor, 4 health. Thing is, we're not going to keep ability totems here. What should we get rid of that we can keep? Hopefully that'll do it. But I don't know if that's specifically going to be that ability totem, but I've told it to keep. Wait, match durability, match MBT. No, don't do that. Ignore durability, ignore MBT. Match mob. Is that right? Uh-oh, no it's not. Oh my god, this guy got out. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? Okay, they're gone. Can you stack void upgrades? Is that a thing? I'm hoping this is going to keep ability totems. I feel like that's not going to. I told it to ignore the durability and the MBT data, so it should just be ability totem. In theory. In theory. How did you get your first ender pearls? We got them from one of those boxes. The reward crates. Oh, right, get rid of that. Oh, jeez. I'm really concerned about the ability totems. I don't feel like we're not going to be keeping any of those. Mate, we took some damage as well, by the way, from those guys. But we now have a mob farm, so I guess that's a win. That's a small win. Okay, this needs to be taken care of. This we have a serious storage issue going on. And that also needs to be taken care of. How? I don't even know. Let me stand on this chance cube. Make another void upgrade. I mean, we can. But we're already voiding everything. I think we're okay for now. I think for now, everything that's coming in is okay. The problem we have is I need to fix the storage system. Chat, what's the best way to store items early game? Like, I do still have this diamond chest that we could use to our advantage in some way. Maybe just make a bunch of these. Like, is there... So sophisticated storage is in here. Does that have like a storage solution? Storage controller, storage link? Like, I don't know. Drawers? I mean, we could do storage drawers. I'm not a big storage drawers guy. Is there some sort of like terminal you can access stuff? Well, that's obviously AE things. What's this? Integrated terminals? Oh, that's like Menril and stuff. We're not anywhere near that. Is Tom's simple storage in this? No. God, I wish. That'd be way too easy. To be fair, this is also a bit of a pain to make. God damn it. Kaz actually doesn't want people to play the pack. Kaz actually doesn't want anybody to play the pack. We need to solve this storage issue and fast. I feel like for now, just getting a fuckload of these would be good. I don't know if there's a way to automate this as well. I kind of want to automate this. Platform over to the crafter for AE. Platform over to the crater. Oh, to the crater. Well, that would get us the... Yeah, I mean, that would get us the thingy-bobs. The presses. We don't even have any power. I have to make power to do anything with AE. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to energize copper. AE is gated so far away, man. We might be out of our depth in this pack, chat. We might be out of our depth in this pack. Fucking hell. I need storage and fast. Oh, ability items are keeping. Nice. Bad omen. That seems OP. Backpack! Hey, hey! Fortune 2? Destroys cursed item if you die. Oh. Oh dear. You make A stuff, just not the controllers. You only have 8 channels max. Yeah, that's fine. It'd just be nice to have a system. I feel very out of my depth. Very out of my depth. Let me make a bigger backpack here. I didn't quite expect the pack to be this difficult. But I'm not a quitter. Can I upgrade this backpack? Yeah, only took 4. That's a gold backpack. That's a start. Nope. B is to make a waypoint, not open the backpack. Hold on. Create waypoint. No, not K. L. No. Numpad 6. Sure. Backpack. Perfect. We'll keep the wrench here. Hoe. Fortune pickaxe. Trident. Flint and steel in case something goes wrong. Watering can. Cool. We're clearing up the inventory a little bit. Budget storage from our tools. I think that's way too far for us to get. God, I'm like... I'm so shit at modding. Hold on. I don't even think that modded storage is in here. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed, chat. Somebody help. Help, help, help. Got more packages. This is Project Nope Zone. Right, button. Focus. Lock in. We need power. Because power's going to give us access to machines. Machines will give us access to possibly making an AE system. Can you pick up chests? No. Right. Let me... Okay, hold on. Let me take all of this. More chests is probably not a bad idea. Hi, by the way, Grizz. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I don't need to keep that sword. There's just a lot going on, alright? That's all, chat. There's just a lot going on. Now I can remove this. We love to party, we love to dance. Right, get rid of this. This. Can I at least make, like, a gold chest? Today else, I'm sitting at home and enjoying the day today. Nice, man. Nice. I heard Bixie's coming over soon as well. Gonna hang out with myself and Sketch and all that. That'll be good crack. Just wish we had access. Is there a way? There's got to be a way to, like, automate resources coming in. There has to be a way to do that. Does it say anything anywhere? This is all bosses. Does it say anywhere about automating this? It doesn't. Figure it out yourself. This is an expert mode pack. You should know what you're doing. But I don't know what I'm doing. Automating what? I want to automate this. Because this is basically our only way of getting resources. As obviously, if you were sifting, you'd just sift everything into a chest and do hammers breaking stuff down. But that's not in this pack. This is the only way to do it. So I need to automate this in some way. Create would automate it. Oh god, it's a mod that I don't know basically anything about. What item is from Create that can do it? Yeah, is that not just like a block breaker? Fuck Create off. Oh, it needs plastic. Okay, we're very far away from doing this. And I need all this, so I need power of some sort. This is very overwhelming. Hold on. I need to make my smeltery bigger. We're going to need more things in there going in very shortly. This is a mess. Right, grout. Create is super easy once you get the hang of it. Once you get the hang of it. Keyword, once you. There's a mechanical drill that can do it, is there? Interesting. I can't be defeated by this pack. We can't let that happen. At some point, we gotta learn. Might take a while, but we gotta learn. Strong and hail through the nostrils. This is a disaster as well. Look at the state of this. Are these all full? Pretty much. Okay, hold on. How do you get this pack? This pack's available for free on Kaz's Patreon. at the moment because it's not actually officially out. Maybe if I'd waited till it was officially out, it might be easier. Right. Focus button. Focus, focus, focus. Focus on the mission at hand. We're going to expand the smeltery because we need to smelt up all of this shit and get it being pumped out. So we have an abundance of resources. Fuck the armor off at the moment. That's not important. Let us also... Oh, is that the drill that breaks blocks? That thing. Let us also look to get some form of power so we can start machines. Wind turbines always used to be a good way to start. But the metallurgic infuser is basically impossible to make at this point of the game because you need power to make the nitro crystals, which also requires a nether star and 20 million RF. So we need to come up with another form of power. Is there an expected release date? I don't think so. It's done when it's done, sort of thing. Which is how it should be. So this is making lava balls. We can make this make a liquid. That was really interesting. I think I might be onto something. One lava source expanding into 4 different directions can make 4 ores at a time. Interesting. Very interesting. There's probably a way to pipe this in automatically. You can't mine 1 at a time. Why would you want to mine 4 at a time? No, I've just been like for like machines and things later down the line. Oh, step assist. That's a nice one. Power stare. I don't know what that does. Regen! Regen is a massive W. Yeah, we'll have to sort the create stuff out for that. I'm just letting my brain catch up here so I don't get overwhelmed. Right. Pass me this. How do I... Does this have to be here? What? Why is that not appearing in there? Maybe I need some more XP. Pop up. Is that what I needed? Haha! We have permanent regen now. Nice. Can this go in here? Is there any way I can put this so it's not on my being? I don't know if that's a thing. But you can use shoots from create to gather regen. Yeah, well, I don't want to get into create yet. Create's going to be a bit of a rabbit hole that I just need to be mentally prepared for. For now, I just want to try and make a little bit of power. Unless it's advised that you go down the rotational power route straight away. Does it recommend you do that first? It doesn't. This is one thing I will say so far early games. The pack doesn't really tell you which direction you should go. Perhaps in previous Project Ozones, I just sort of had the knowledge to know where to go. But this pack doesn't really tell you. The advantage of me being a noob is that potentially this could be some helpful feedback to Kaz. As just a random person playing the pack that doesn't know what they're doing. You can use create to have power with windmills. Do these make power, the water wheels? Or do they only make rotational power? Like, can I put... Is there like a generator block that I can put on it? I don't know. Like, is like a... Is a lava dynamo a good way to go? Magmatic dynamos? What are they called? Is it magmatic? Yeah, this. Is this possible? No, because you need to power this. Oh, God. Right. Oh, yeah, man. Can I put... Can I make a fluid pipe? Bottom quest of create, I think that's the alternator, which converts rotational to RF. This looks like a hell of a route to go down. Yeah, there's your alternator. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Be forewarned, button, there are new Minecraft drops coming tomorrow. Oh, God, is there? Oh, Jesus. Well... I'll have to call an emergency team mod meeting so that the mod team are ready. Oh God! Mama Burger rip. It's sub only links. I'm sorry. I've got it though. It's okay. Let's have a look here. New colourful Twitch drop. Watch 5 minutes of Minecraft. Why is it only 5 minutes? Like this should be like 15 minutes. To unlock the focus retention helmet, support a Minecraft creator, unlock paint wings. These wings are pretty cool. See a lot of people wanting those. Cool. MC Championship Color the World. Cool. New one was 10 out. I know. Some of the other ones are like crazy. Or perhaps Mojang are aware of the nightmare that a lot of people cause in Twitch chats. And so they're like, we won't make you go through hell. We'll leave it at 5 minutes and we'll get these people moved on. We love them, but it's it can be a lot, let's just say. Have we made progress? I hope so. Oh, we've got a new member. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel. Please do your duty and raise your button inches into the channel. And welcome. Extra rig, come right on in. Don't be shy, man. Whip it out. Mushroom stamp the table. Make your way through to the community room. It is a pleasure to have you with us, my friend. An absolute pleasure. No, drops are coming. They're not done. They're about to begin. Our Mama Burger has come in with a massive air raid siren going. Woo! Letting everybody know that the stampede of degens is about to occur starting tomorrow. The degen stampede is about to commence. Okay, well that's now automated with lava. Are bigger smelteries still a thing? Because you used to be able to make like 7x7 smelteries. Is that still a thing? I feel like we're going to be using this a lot. Or do I just have to build it to the moon? Man-made sounding an alarm. Thank you, man-made. I appreciate it. A little fire alarm chirp. Let's add it onto the bar then, as we come up onto the green bar a little bit. We are 21 minutes away from panic action stations on the streak, though. 21 minutes to go until everybody has to freak the fuck out because the bit streak is about to die at 391 streams in a row. We can't let it die, boys. Yeah, I don't know if you can still make bigger smelteries. If anybody knows, please let me know, because I'll expand it before I build it tall. Actually, no. Fuck it. Send it to the world height. That'll be funnier. That'll be funnier. We'll let this finish up quickly, and then we'll send it to the world height. Yeah, Matt's probably going to win the trade this month. He had a lot of love on his birthday to level 17, which is going to be basically impossible for us to beat. Doing well, Tasters. How are you? Right, let's grab this, 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 and this. Man, make you do it 10 times. Wow, why would you even threaten that? Man-made, more like mean-made. I said it. I said it. Yeah, I'm doing good, Tasters. Hope you're doing well, man. Right. We can't go up crazy high here. But this is a significant upgrade of what we had. Actually, it's going to be perfect amount. Yeah. Nice. So that gives us way more room to work with so we can smelt everything up. We're going to need a buttload of resources. Actually, speaking of a buttload of resources, let's use this. I refuse to be overwhelmed by this pack. I refuse for Cazador to come out victorious. Let's go over here.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
What the fuck? Thank you, Holtz. I appreciate it. What the fuck? That was something. Is this gonna make another stack? Oh my god, it is. Thanks. No, micro drops are about to start, man. They start tomorrow, apparently. That's when the chaos commences. Gold and iron don't mix, do they? Oh, this hopper's actually capped out. It can't put any more in. Might be better off having an item pipe here. Might be better off having the item pipe. And then we'll do this. That's going to do 4 at a time now. Yeah, there's no way that's not quicker. No way. I'll just pop these in here as well. We'll probably need them at some point. Okay, how we're looking. I mean, we still have so much shite in here. It's ridiculous. We want to be careful about putting this stuff in because this stuff will all alloy up. Man, I really just need more diamond right now. This is going to keep doing its thing, which is great. I really just need more diamond. Not really sure how we can get a load of diamonds. God, I need bigger chests as well. We need so much shit. It's ridiculous. Well, as we have a bunch of gold and a bunch of iron, how about we just try and make a crap load of... how about we try and make just a crap load of gold chests? Because at least that's progress. At least that's some progress. Give me this. Let's see what we can do here. Place a diamond block under the cobblestone portion of your cobble gen. Oh, and that increases the chance. Wasn't it like... oh, well, I guess a chance increases a chance increase. I was going to say, increases the chance, but isn't it a very small chance? It only goes up by like 5%. Have you looked into getting a water wheel to power a drill to crush the ore ball? Well, that is something we've just found out about, which we will be dabbling in for sure. Right now, we're just trying to get ourselves a little bit more storage here before we continue. I think that's a wise idea. Oops. Yeah, it's a wise idea. You only get 3 extra rows from a gold chest. That's kind of a sando. Oh, it's not small. Really? Are you sure? What did we look at before? Where was the cobble gen one? Oh, that's quite large. 8 to 25 is quite large. What was the one we looked at last time that went up like by 5%? Was it redstone? Might have been redstone. Yeah. Redstones add a block of signum only goes up by 5%. But the diamond one is definitely more significant. Definitely. Should have made the others with a stack upgrade. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. This will do for now, and then I'll moan about it in the near future. Then I'll moan about it in the near future. Right, I'm going to do you and you. Deal with all of this. Get it all in there. You're supposed to be in here, but I didn't have any room. This is random shite. Let's get you in here. Alright, now we can give this chest a bit more of a chance. I must admit, one of those stack upgrade chests for this would be pretty freaking handy. When adding blocks under cobblestone, the pool of ores that have a chance to appear is way smaller as well. Oh, so it's not everything then, it gets shrunk down a little bit. Right, okay. That's good to know. This is mental. Yeah, we definitely should have done the stack upgrade chest already. Oh, God. Right, hold on. Give me none of these. Just trying to do a little bit of cleanup here. Even shit like this. Like, am I ever going to use rock candy? Probably not. Yeah, so I have to get 9 diamond to put under there. Okay. So... Oh my god, this thing is seriously full. You should probably be prioritizing gold again. So, that's sort of sorted. What? I need to get some form of power up and running, because obviously this... I can't even remember what it's called. Nitro... Power, this stuff is going to be kind of this machine is going to be quite important. Obviously we're not going to make a nitro one straight away, but so I need some power to power that. With a diamond block under, you'll have a chance of getting diamonds, emeralds, ruby, peridot, and sapphire. Interesting. Which would eliminate us getting redstone. We kind of want to be able to get redstone as well. Interesting. Although, I guess, if we did what we just said about earlier, where we have 4 different bits, where this goes off here, here, and here, you'd end up with... You could have this one as normal, then you could have this one as diamond, this one as redstone, this one as something else. All on one thing. Can you get a compacting upgrade for a backpack / chest and have your copper etc. go into it? Maybe. This is the wrong type of chest, else I could have done that. Yeah. Yeah. So, we need to make the base tier of this shit. That's what we need to do. What is Durasteel? This is going to need my smeltery. One slime ball? What? Molten Ender, 1 slime ball. The fuck? Oh, it's just a... Right, okay. So it's 1 ender pearl, 1 aluminium, and 1 molten debris, which is... Oh my god, where the fuck do you get that? Lava... Basalt generating. A solium block? Oh, God. I'm so out of my depth. I'm so out of my fucking depth in this shit, man. Right, give me this. Chat, everyone just watch, like, you're amazed and I know what I'm doing. I'm so out of my depth playing this pack. It's ridiculous. Right. Can you get a... Oh, I already read that. Chat, we are 9 minutes away from panic action stations on the bit streak. Prepare your panic emotes. Because in 9 minutes time, you have my permission to freak the fuck out and panic because the bit goal, or the bit streak of 391 streams in a row is going to be in terrible danger. And the only way out is we're going to need a hero. We're going to need a hero to save the streak. So prepare your panic emotes. We are approaching panic action stations fast. You have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. So don't worry. That makes two of us, Pony. So this will be water flowing into a hole. Wait, lava or water flowing into a hole? Lava or... Here. Water flowing into a hole. There might be a better setup for this, but this is what we got right now. Interestingly, that's a slab. Probably could let it just flow into the void, but I'm fairly certain that void... liquids that flow into the void cause lag. Oh! No! No. That's a nopers. There it is. So this will be lava, block, hole for water. So it'll be there. Oh god. I might be about to sentence myself to the void. Okay, there's that. We are going to need another obsidian here, though, which is fine. The obsidian is helpful because it stops you from... You can just hold down click. It stops you from breaking the blocks behind. But yeah, no worries, Noisy. We'll see you soon. Why are you lurking anyway? You were hiding away back there. Right, we're going to need 3. We should probably make a jetpack quest line. Yeah, I mean, sure. That's probably a good idea. I actually totally forgot about jetpacks. Is there any chance of a noob version of the pack, Kaz? Where... Oh, actually, hold on. This is a problem. That's... Oh, no. These are just going to have to share. So this will mine that one. This will mine that one. And then... Again. This will mine... Wait, if I'm... So I can go here to mine that one. Here to mine that one. How am I going to mine... Oh, so here to do that one and that one. Here to do... It's hard to visualize this. Hold on. me some cobble. Or. So I can mine this one here, and this one here, and this one here. Okay, cool. Fine. Yeah, that is correct. That's correct. We are right. Okay. So we just need water on this side. The lava stays in the same place. So it'd be lava or whole water flow. Yeah, we're on the right lines here. There's just so much to do in this pack that it can be a little bit overwhelming. But that's okay. That comes down to me being a fucking noob. There it is! Now, in terms of blocks underneath others, I need one for redstone, one for diamond, and the other one's for soulium, but I don't have the soulium, so I need to go and get that without dying in the nether, which is unlikely. Unlikely. There's far too many death waypoints here. Chat, I'm gonna think I'm bad at the game. Hold on. Soulium shouldn't be too difficult to find, because it should be... Actually, this is a Fortune 2. Never dig straight down button, you moron. Yeah, I haven't. Apparently there's a new update. I made a mistake today, Kaz. I thought it was going to appear on the curse launcher. But obviously that doesn't happen because it's a private instance and not a public pack. Which I completely forgot about. Yeah. Because on here, so I was like, look, all the mods has an update right there. But this doesn't. But this is obviously an imported instance, so it won't show that. So I have to go on the Patreon. The Patreon. That's what we want. And this should give us Deborah. But I'm not quite sure how much Deborah. Let's begin. Hey! Look at all this nether shit, chat. I feel like there's going to be very few nether ores in this cycle. Cobalt? Yes. I think we're going to need a lot of that. Is this definitely how you get ancient debris? Maybe it just has a very low... Oh, weight 2. Okay, this could take a while. So this is where I struggle, is now I can't remember what I needed ancient debris for. Chat, what did I need ancient debris for? Yeah, you have to download it on Casual Sniper's Patreon. Exclamation mark pack, I'll give you a link. Yeah, I got you. I got you, man. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, my God. There we go. Added naturally spawning ender dragons to desert biomes. Naturally spawning chaos guardians to desert biomes. Removed naturally spawning. What the fuck? Kaz! Oh, no, my base is in a warm ocean. But there's a desert biome right over there. Oh, God, we are dropping frames. We absolutely are dropping frames. We dropped 5,000. That's it, picture. Thank you. Not picture. Pick God. Why are you shitting the bed? Internet, what's going on? Are you downloading anything? Steam's not downloading anything. Why are we shitting the bed? I'll keep an eye on that. I have dropped frames though. I have a desert biome like right next to my base. What if I just refuse to update the pack? I've not updated the pack. I mean, it's a good job we're not on the first one, because the first one was literally, literally a desert biome this morning. Hey, can I ask why, Kaz? Like, sure, am I going to get fucked with? Like, if I'm just chilling it, like, over here, for example. This is war motion, war motion, war motion, desert. So, am I genuinely just going to have a Chaos Guardian or whatever spawn here and just start flying around attacking me, ruining my base? Added naturally spawning ender dragons in desert biomes. Added naturally spawning chaos guardians in desert biomes. Removed naturally spawning dragons from desert biomes. Oh, you added them and then went, what the fuck? And then removed them. Fantastic. Thank God for that. You had me panicking there. I was like, God, am I going to have a fucking chaos dragon flying around my area? Because that is going to cause some serious issues. We're all good. We're all good. Yeah, we are dropping frames still. We dropped another 400. I don't know what could be causing it. Hey! Our first Deborah. How many did you get for putting it in a smeltery? 1 ingot. I think that's all we needed, right? Chat, we are also now officially in Paddock Action Stations. Our incredible streak up there of 391 streams in a row is in danger. We are going for 400. We're on the final stretch. We've hit the bit goal every single stream for 391 streams in a row. There is an hour left on today's show. We'll probably go a little bit over time, but we have to do it by 2 o'clock. 57 minutes. And the streak is in grave danger, boys. We cannot let it die. We are needing and calling on a hero. Is there one out there that can save the streak? It's in a world of trouble. The internet's collapsing. The streak's about to collapse. We need a hero to prop us up and keep us alive and living. Mate, I can't even remember what I was making. Panic! Yes, if you don't have panic emotes, you have picnic basket. Wait, not picnic basket. Panic basket. Panic baskets. Dan panic. Panic, panic, panic. What the fuck was I making? This is half my problem with expert mode packs. I just can't remember what it was I was supposed to be making. This needed to be smelted to make this. And the uses of this... Oh, that's right. Durasteel. 1 ingot makes 90 millibuckets. 90 millibuckets makes an ingot. And then I needed the Durasteel. Oh my god! How am I supposed to get this much ancient debris? We're going to have to do create. We don't have a choice. We're going to have to do create to auto mine this. There's no way that I can do this on my own. I'm going to have machines to do it for me. There's just no way I can do it. It takes too much. Panic! Oh my god, double panic. What the fuck? Bloody hell. We need to... Oh my god. We need to fix this. Yeah, we are going to need a large area for create. We'll give it a go. Hang on, I need to... First of all, I need to make another fucking upgrade here. I thought this was going to last a little while. Four of these. Some sticks. This is in the totally wrong place, but okay. Actually, it's not okay. Fucking deal with it, bum. Hey, Oscar. How are you, mate? This is all random shite. Give a bucket of water on us, of course. Right. You chilling out? Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. No, it's not that bad. No. I do understand create. I just never done like actually using it to generate resources. So it's gonna be a learning curve. Is it 5 iron for one of these? No. Oh, it's planks. That's why. Panic! Anxiety. The problem with panic action stations is that anxiety very quickly starts to build. Like, very quickly you start going, oh fuck, the minutes are ticking away. We've got 53 minutes. Monka S. Very quickly you start to ramp up a serious panic yourself. And you're like, oh my god. We've literally had this streak going since November of 2023. Like 18 months that's been going. And now it might be about to die. So close to 400. And you can't help but panic. You can't help but feel super anxious and panic about that. You're like, ah! We need a hero so bad, man. Alright, here we go. We'll double it up.
And his name is Matrixon!
Roman! Stepping up, being a hero! Oh my lord. Krillmit, thank you for being a hero, my friends. You can only do 2? Oh, man. I mean, that should help. 4,000 to a thing now. Krillmit, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, mate. Blast us up to almost halfway. We're going to do you a chance cube as well. I feel like resistance is not a bad token. Oh, bone meal is this is the one that auto grows crops. That's probably a nice one to have, and so is resistance. We don't want to waste. There was a strength one as well. What about that? Hold on. Picticon! Gifted assault. Oh my god, as if Robrick got it. As if friggin' Robrick got it. Thank you, Picticon. Appreciate it, mate. So we'll do bone mealer and resistance. Because this doesn't appear to work on that unless I need more bone mealer. Krillmit, we're going to go do you a chance. Give me just a sec, bud. Thank you for being a hero. Helping us out on the streak. You've taken a big old chunk out of that for us. A big old chunk. What a legend. What a legend. Let's test this. So if I just stand here. It doesn't work on this. Really? Oh no, it totally does. That's totally working. 100%. Yeah, cool. Alright, and we're one of a hype train as well. Boom. Get chat some emotes as well as saving the streak, hopefully. Alright, here we go. Krellmit, we're gonna go do a chance cube. A fucking bird just flew in my house and then flew right back out. It flew in the house, thought, oh, this is a nice place to live. Saw Grizz, sat there like, I was like, fuck, get out of here. Alright, Krillbit. Be kind to us, friend. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, my man. Here we go. Not the... Explosion aborted. Oh my god, what the fuck? Explosion aborted. I think that was a pretend nuke. Jesus. That was a fake nuke. MCZ, 16 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back.
Button heart, button heart, button heart.
Tom, thank you for the 50 biddies as well. We're going to add that on, mate. It's climbing, slowly but surely. And level 2 on a hype train. Thank you very much for the support, folks. Oh my god, look at all the squid. We should probably be harvesting those. Thank you very much, Tom. Thank you, MCZ. Thank you, Picticom. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! The goal is climbing slowly. But here, we are still in need of some heroes. Or a hero. To help us save the streak and it live on. Monka S, man. Will a nuke reach my base? I think at that distance, yes. A nuke would take out my base, yeah. I think it's 256 in every direction, and there's no way that that's 256 away. It'd probably wipe out all of that. It might even touch that over there. Maybe. Alright, let's take a look at this create shit then. Because we're obviously going to have to do this. It's the only way. So I need to right-click this on a strip log. I remember that. And then to get these was zinc on andesite. Zinc on andesite. Do we have that night vision one? Actually, can you remove these? Hold on. You can. Okay, that just cost me to do that, but that's okay. Because what I'm thinking is, if I put night vision on, it's going to help me be able to see in the nether. 2 minutes 40 left on the train, boys. We need 3 subs or 1,400 biddies. 3 subs or 1,400 bits to get us a level 3 here. Keep the XP coming in. Why did I come over here? Night vision. Thank you. XP per level 300. Wait, what? Oh, 14 per... Wait. Why can I not put night vision on? What did you do? Unfortunately, you got slapped by the beautiful thing that is Nightbot for being a degen, unfortunately. Oh, you have to like swap them around. 3 abilities max, I see. I thought it was 5. 1 minute 30 left. Hey, Dad Levin, how are you, mate? 45 minutes left to save the streak. Monka S, man. Monka freaking S. Oh, there's a zinc right here. The stress. Right, what are you? Fortune 2? 7. Hi, little mama. How are you? Good to see you. We have to go out into the open nether, I think. It's the only way. I like that you can swap the abilities out, though. Although it does cost XP to do that. So actually, right now, I should take these off. Oh, it gives you the XP back. Oh, cool. That's handy. Let me blow my nose quickly. 30 seconds left on the train. I think it's done-zoed. I think it's done-zoed. James! 63 months. Taking it up to 52%. I think it might still be done. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome back. Almost a stack a month, by the way. Almost a stack a month.
Afternoon chat and button.
Thank you very much, James. I do appreciate it, bud. There goes the train. Oh! I don't have any arrows. What the hell? I'm gonna get arrows. There goes the train, boys. 44 minutes left to save the streak. We're 2,850 away. Shit. Munker. Why not mine your little generator? It doesn't give zinc. You can only get it in the nether. What did I come back for? Arrows. Let's go grab those. Mohammed, this channel is a place to get away from all of the real world shit, my friend. It's an escape. That sort of conversation will not be happening in this channel. This is designed to be an escape for people to come to get away from the real world. Easiest way of updating the pack? Well, you just have to download the next version from Patreon and import it. It's the only way. That's nickel. Nice. Did you drop anything useful? Blitz cube. Interesting. Interesting. You've been following my channel for 10 years. Fucking hell, mate. That's crazy. Thank you for your continued support, James. What a legend. We couldn't be here without you, bud. Lapis. Nickel. That would have killed me, so it's a good job we dealt with him and you. Yeah, until it's released, you've just got to download the new version, import it, and then drag your world across. It's the only way. Is that zinc? I don't think it is. Project Ozone 3 already exists. This is technically Project Ozone 4, but they've called it Project Nope Zone, as presumably because OG's not involved in it. To give it a small rebrand. Uh-oh, we're in a world of trouble. Did he die? Oh, he did. And all this stuff went in the lava. For God's sake. Game, I need zinc here. Why is none of it generating? What is this? No. Oh, really, James? Crazy, mate. Crazy. 10 years is epic. Thank you for your continued support, my friend. Really does mean the world, brother. Legends. I just can't find zinc for the life of me right now. No doubt there's some horrendous mob in this lava somewhere that's going to eat my face. Okay. 39 minutes to go to save the streak, boys. Panic action station still in full effect. We've already had Krillmit be a hero. Tom's chipped away at it, also been a hero. We're 9 away from the big 400. We can't let it die, boys. We can't let it die. Oh my god, that guy dropped like 4 swords. We've followed since 2016. Shit, thank you, man. Oh, good job we bought a bow, man. Zinc. I'm just take the coal as well, you know. We had so much zinc around our portal, and now there's like none. I feel scammed. When it comes to loving you. Wait, these pigs are going to attack this dude. Maybe. Oh! Got him. This looks like zinc. Yes. One! Fucking one. Oh my god, there's 3 dudes there. There's a blaze over here. This is just not good, is it? That's what I can hear. Follow StreamVODs 2015, man. Look at some of you guys are legends. It's been around for a long time. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what the fuck? That guy just went to the moon. Holy shit. That guy's gone. I don't know these motherfuckers are going to follow me. Oh my god. We've got 18. I don't know how much we need. There's more around there. There's so many of these spinny things in this nether. What? Why is everyone mad at me? What the fuck? What have I done? I don't want this. Okay, we just have to keep running and find zinc. It's the only way. Okay. Now that was some professional Minecrafting right there. I gave a letter to the postman. He put, oh my god. He put it in his sack. By the very next morning. Krillman! The 300 biddies! Almost halfway. Thank you, mate. Being a hero. Stepping up. What a legend. Frames? Yeah, the frames. The internet's going to shit today again for some reason. It did this a few weeks ago as well. Krillman with another 200 bits. Taking us past halfway. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Being a hero. Panic! Everybody freak the fuck out, man. Freak the fuck out. I can't remember which way I came here. I don't think it was this way. Thank you so much, Krillman. I appreciate it more than you know, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $2,350 away. Okay. I am literally getting chased out of the nether yet. That's exactly what's just happened. Damn, I can't sleep. Thank you so much, Krillman. Blast us past halfway, mate. 30. Yeah. 34 minutes to go on Panic Action Stations. Oh, God. Bunker S. 34 minutes, and then the streak is rip. And then the streak is ripperoonie. $391 streams in a row, man. We can do this, chat. We can keep it alive. Just got to push that a little bit further. Are you really going to be one ingot short? Wow. Dad 11 being a hero for the 38 biddies. Thank you so much, mate. Filling up the cup as well. Look at that. Get it nice and full. Snake Eyes will be proud. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Legend, pal. Legend, legend, legends. That does head just a little bit closer. 2,312. 2,312 to go. Oh, this doesn't double. Okay. Is it your birthday, MCZ? No way.
Can't let the streak end on my birthday.
Happy birthday. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I led with a few more grays there. MCZ emptying the cup a little bit, taking us over to 3,200. It's MCZ's birthday as well. Taking us 1,800 away from the streak, from a hooray, and saving it all. But it is your birthday, so... Da-da-da-da-da-da. Happy birthday to you, Baba. Happy birthday to you, Baba. Happy birthday to MCZ 530. Happy birthday to you. There you go, man. Happy birthday. Thank you again for the 500 bits as well. You should be giving bits on your birthday, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. 1,800 away. 32 minutes. Picticon with a 500 biddies. Taking us a bit closer. Being a hero. Thank you, mate. What a legend. I appreciate it. Being an absolute hero. And what was it? Was it andesite I needed? Cobbled andesite? Kaz said something about a lost city for andesite. This kind of sucks. Not having anything I ever actually need. What was it? An explorer compass, I think he said. Make this. Where do I get cobwebs? Oh my god. Where am I going to get honeycomb? What the fuck? This is crazy. Right, give me... shears. Thank you so much, Picticon. Appreciate it, mate. Happy birthday, MCZ. Legends. Absolute legends. 1,300 to go. 31 minutes to save it. It's very doable. It's very doable. Very, very doable. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. There are islands like that. That's what I actually wanted to go to. I've come to the wrong thing. That's got beehives on it. I wonder if that's going to have honey. Oh, I wonder. 30 minutes to go. Should we have a quick look at the carnage in here? Now we have night vision. There's also like a spawner. I don't even know what spawner that is. I don't know if there's any loot in here. I'm leaving. I'm going over to the other side to get the bees. Baby creepers as well, yeah. Yeah. Chat, I've just received a text. I was having an argument to tell chat, but I'm going to because it's actually fucking crazy. I've just received a text from a friend of mine who I do trust and fully believe he's just won a grand jackpot on a gambling app on his phone. Which I know for a fact he's dabbled in it. He's done nothing crazy. Like, I think he's probably lost a few £100 maybe, but that's it. But he's just won a grand jackpot of £25,000. What the fuck? Oh, God. Fair fucking play. I've told him remove every single app and never gamble again. What the hell? £25,000. That is absolutely mental. Well, I'm meant to be seeing him tomorrow. I said, I'll have a beer. He's like, I'll buy you a beer, mate. Don't worry. Holy crap. The bank when you gamble and get back to it? Exactly. That's what I said to him. I was like, look, if you're in the pub or something on a Friday evening and you want to put 20 quid in a fruit machine, sure, fine. If you're in a casino with your friends and you want to take £100 out to gamble, fine. But no more apps. Delete every single app. Never do that. If you're going to gamble, fine, but space it out to as and when on special occasions you go on trips. Don't do none of this on your phone stuff anymore. And he's like, yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Crazy. What is that I need? I need honeycomb. We can't get mana-infused string. It was mana-infused string, wasn't it? What was I even making? Oh, yeah, this. I need cobwebs. Yeah, mana-infused string. There's cobwebs all around this, of course, but I don't have anything to mine them with. I don't have any silk touch. Oh, wait, hold on. What the fuck am I doing? I have shears. Oh, don't get me wrong. I like a gamble. I'm absolutely down over the 5 years or so that I've dabbled in it, but the problem comes when you start using online apps, laying in bed on a Monday night, having a gamble. Like, you can vary. It's a slippery slope. Really? I wonder why you'd have got cobwebs if I didn't have this. I don't know. But fair play to him, man. That's fucking nuts. I don't know what I'd do. Imagine you just did a couple of spins on a fruit machine, like a pound a spin. You'd like, you know, put a tenner on, you just did like 10 spins, and then you landed a £25,000 jackpot. What the fuck? I'd freak out. I'm like, what the fuck? That's just madness. That's a house deposit. That's literally a house deposit. Alright, and then a compass is just normal, right? Yep, that's normal. And then it wants cracked stone brick. Oh, you can... okay, you can smell that. But the difference now will be how many of your friends are all buddy-buddy and how many are actually just, like, genuinely happy for you. That's the thing I'd struggle with if I ended up winning a large amount of money on something. I don't think I could tell anybody because I'd just be like, I don't know, like unless it was my actual like friends, I wouldn't be able to tell anyone. Oh. 24 minutes to go on the stream, boys. 24 minutes. So I should move in silence. Oh, yeah. Right. What did I say it was, chat? Kaz said something. Kaz! Where is he? Something that had andesite. I literally just said it earlier. I just said it earlier. Oh, it was like a lost city, right? No. That's end cities. You said something about a lost city. It was lost something. Welcome back, Noisy. Slash user, the Kaz does sniper. I'm going to check his message history. I'm going to check his message history. Oh, Lost Cities is a dimension. Didn't you tell me to make this, though? Oh. We'll keep that. Maybe we'll use it someday. How do I get to a Lost Cities dimension? Is it like a portal? Stratosphere has loads. What, of andesite? How do I get there? End dragon. No, no. Where was all the dimension stuff? Undergarden, Twilight, RF all dimensions. Ah, Lost City. Place a bed onto solium ingot blocks and place skeleton skulls around the bed. Then right-click the bed to get to the Lost Cities. Okay. It's still that bed thing. Imp's reaction concerns me. Place a bed onto solium ingot blocks. Solium ingot blocks. 22 minutes to go, boys. Solium ingot. 22 minutes to go in Panic Action Stations. We're so close. We are so close. How do I make this? Oh my god. I need 8... what the fuck? So I need to get 18 netherite. Oh my god. This is crazy. Right, fuck it. This is absurd. This is Greg Tech. This is actually Greg Tech. This is genuinely Greg Tech. It's fine. Hold on. Jetpack it is. I got no way to power a jetpack. I need andesite. Oh, this is going to take fucking ages. This is ridiculous. Hold on. So create. I'm trying to make this, which I know for a fact we're going to need a few of. Okay, this is fine. The jetpack only needs normal things. Does it? Jetpack. Oh my god. Right, okay. 3 leather. I need a load of redstone. This pack's a lot, chap. This pack's a lot. I don't know if I'm cut out for this pack. Oh, dear. I'm just imagining if I was a normal dude playing this, I'd be so fucked. I'd be so screwed. Thank God I've got chat. In vanilla, you can craft andesite? Can you? Oh! Hold on. Plot twist. Are you sure? Can you do that in vanilla? Oh, I probably need to smelt this, right? Yep. This pack genuinely gives me a headache. I'm not even joking. I can feel my head physically hurting from this mod pack. Oh, God. We'll be fine. We're going to power through. Fine. $19 minutes to go, boys. To save the streak. We are going to go a little bit overtime today, but the streak, we've got to hit it by 2 o'clock, man. It's a fun pack. It physically hurts my brain. If I didn't have chat, there's no chance I'd still be playing this pack. I'd have given up. I'd have absolutely given up. Yes, 19 minutes, chat, to find a hero. 1,300 away. We can do it, boys. We can do it. Oh, that's 12. Let me get 16. You can even craft diorite with cobble and other quartz. God, my brain. JC Steel with the 500 bits being a hero. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it, pal. Coming on in. What a legend. 800 away from a hooray. 18 minutes to go. We are cutting it fine.
And his name is Matrix.
Is this what I want? Hooray! Noisy! Hooray! Boys! Button woos, button yays, button hoorays in the chat. JC still being a hero. Noisy being a hero. Thank you very much, guys. Keeping the streak alive. Let's get it updated. She lives on, boys. She lives on. 392. There it is. She lives on. That was a serious monkey S. A serious monkey S. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. Legends, legends, legends. Noise, we've got to do a chance cube as well here. Oh, I don't have my shield on. I was like, why is my health so low? But I don't have my shield on. We'll absolutely make sure that heals up while we head over here to do Noisy's thing. Alright. Side note, by the way, if you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you follow the channel. We'll love you to hang out again sometime. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Noisy. Be kind to us, please. Please. Here we go. Oh! Yes! That is helpful. Thank you, Noisy. That is actually helpful. Oh yeah, we're not going to give up, Cervantes. This is going to be a hard pack. My brain may implode during this. But I feel like once we get to a point where we have resource generation automated, where we have like all of this is being mined on its own by Create, maybe even auto-processed as well, then I think we'll be okay. Hi, Not Bra, how are you? Hey, Young, good to see you. And then, until then, my brain is going to be fried, hurting, in pain. I'll let you know that she was hoping the cube would blow you up. What the fuck, Noisy? What happened to our nice pact? What's happened to that? Deadpie made a really cool setup for resources using Create. Yeah, I was talking to Deadpie yesterday. We raided him, and I was like... I said to him, how the hell you played this pack in hardcore? I don't know. We've literally died. Where does it say number of deaths? Where does it say number of deaths? Ah, here. We've died 16 times. Most of which to me falling into the void. Because of the stupid double slab thing. Although we have died 2 or 3 times to chance cubes already. So I tipped my hat to him and I was like, Deadpine, you are the hardcore god. He's like, no, I'm not. Yeah, fuck the jetpack. Jetpack can eat a dick. We're doing it this way. Yeah, because we're going to need all these different cogs. Oh, please tell me you get multiple. Okay, you get 8. Thank God. So that's gearboxes. Yeah, okay. So we'll want water wheels and gearboxes to generate rotational power. Okay, and we're going to need a large area. I'm wondering if it's worth... I don't really want to do it over here, because that's the chance cube area, and we're going to end up, I'm sure at some point, with a nuke that's going to wipe all of this. Oh, the nuke's going to fucking wipe out all my base anyway if it happens. Who cares? I'm just trying to think. Like, we have this here. Is it worth moving this somewhere else for a create setup? But even if I put it this side, it's still by the chance cube area. Maybe build out that way. Move all this over here. Maybe we do that. That seems like a good idea. That's fixed in the new version, but you'll need to go into your world file and delete the server configs folders you can regenerate. Right, okay. The nuke is in giant chance cubes. Thanks for letting chat know that. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Very kind of you, Kaz. Yeah, to just make sure that chat knows 100% that the Draconic Evolution nuke is in giant chance. Thanks for letting them know that. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Draconic Evolution nuclear explosion is in giant chance cubes. So we're just going to gradually build the base this way and hope it's going to be far enough away when that happens. It is an enormous explosion. Oh, chat, the feeling of relief from getting a hooray on the street is just so massive. So massive. I might actually start using regular blocks here now. Now we have chisel and unlimited cobble. I might start using regular blocks. Wood is cool and all, but... you can also configure it to 1,000 by 1,000. That sounds like an absolutely horrendous idea. Do we need 1,000 by 1,000 explosion? No. That's a lot. I feel like that's, yeah, that's just, there's no point in having an explosion there because it will just corrupt the world. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going to redo this. This is terrible. Pass buttons done a shit job of this. We have had a John Cena creeper that blew us up in the first world. This is actually world 2. We have only seen one John Cena creeper since then. No doubt there will be more. Don't panic. There'll be plenty. Where's my chisel? Chisel. Yeah, I still have all this shit in here. This needs to be moved. This is not good. Can I just say, we're currently on day 48 of this world, and I genuinely feel like we've achieved nothing. I've built a smeltery and a mob farm in 48 Minecraft days. Does that sound like minimal progress to anyone else? What do these look like connected? Oh, that's quite nice connected. That's going to be a bit rate killer. That's a bit rate killer. That's also not too bad. We'll go with this. Good old fashioned. Server's pretty solid, but you don't want to test it. And that would be a serious stress test, Savantes. If that's what you were looking to do, to give your server a good old test. Mate, we're still dropping frames here. I've dropped 11,000 frames today. What the hell? You made lots of progress since the last time I heard you say you made no progress. That's reassuring. Thanks, Pony. I appreciate the reassurance. We'll leave a 3 gap. So we'll say that's the gap, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, and that'll be where the net. Because there's 2 ovens, isn't there? There's the coke oven, and then there's another one, so that can go there. The best one I did is had the draconic explosion happen while in the hunting dimension through teleporting home would stop it. Nope. Bye bye base. There's no escape, man. There's no escape. When that explosion is coming, all you can do is run and hope you live. Actually, now you talk about the what do you call it? Now you talk about the explosion being 1,000 by 1,000. Surely the issue then is you wouldn't be able to render it. Like, you, the player, would have to be in render distance of it to actually make the explosion happen. But if you wanted to run away and survive, you couldn't, because you'd have to render the explosions in some way or another. How big is the explosion in this, Kaz? Or do I not want to know? Or is that something I don't want to know? You think it's 300 by 300? Right. So, in other words, my base is absolutely in the explosion zone. And we need to go way further that way when doing chance cubes. I think that's probably maybe 100 blocks. The entirety of my base is in the explosion zone. Right. Is Pandora's box? Is that mod still a thing? Does that still exist? Let's take a look here. What is this? So this is, oh my god, can them coordinates be any smaller? So this is this is Z10. This is Z155. So it's only 140 blocks away. Yeah, my entire base would be absolutely wiped out. My entire base would be absolutely wiped out. Pandora boxes, man. Pandora boxes are always exciting. Those things. Those things were more dangerous than chance cubes. Like, they were seriously bad. Anyone else remember Pandora's boxes? They'd actually corrupt your world sometimes because they were just so crazy. Alright, can I make another one? I don't have any diamonds. I'm going to have to use iron. God, we're so poor. Right, give me this. Whoop, whop, 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 weep, whoop. That can go in here, cold coke. How are you looking? 60? Oh, okay. It's only using what it really needs. Beep, boop. Is there any kind of chest that you can craft that is similar to a fire safe that will survive the explosion? No. No. Obsidian chests get obliterated. I think absolutely everything gets obliterated, bar like a couple of like conduits or something. It even kills you in creative mode. Yeah, if you're in creative mode, it'll still kill you. The only way I think to survive it is if you have infinity armor in the pack, and that's it. Because that just tanks every single bit of damage. So in other words, we need to extend the charge cube area by at least double. Yeah, that's true, to be fair. Even the water in the pack will kill you if you haven't got boots on. True. I don't even think the ender chest can survive the explosion. Maybe it can. I don't know. Maybe it can. Maybe ender chest can. But there's not a lot that can. Certainly not 99.9% of your base. Okay, we've also created our own mob spawner, so let's make sure we deal with that. Man. To be fair, we do have a bit of a tradition in packs that have that explosion, where when we complete a pack and we're fully done with it, we will build a draconic reactor, purposely cause it to have a meltdown, which causes the nuclear explosion. Place it slap bang in the middle of the base and just let it go poof, and just wipe everything out. And you look at literally weeks, months even, months and months of progress just get annihilated in a matter of 10 seconds. We're on day 4 of this world and we've done nothing. God. We have so much to do. Right, so for create, I'm thinking we put all of our windmills along here, and then we do all of the crafting stuff along here. That's what I'm thinking. Not windmills, water wheels. You need to get to that point. Well, if you always tell me, you tell me off for being too quick, and now you're telling me off for being... Oh, this lighting issue's fixed itself. Nice. You told me off for being too quick, and now you're telling me off for being too slow. Make your mind up. Make your mind up, pal. Can't bloody win with him, I'll tell you. See you later, Noisy. Take care. We'll see you soon. Listen. Maybe I'm taking a leaf out of Matt's book. Matt is very much a very slow individual. I'll take my time, stop and talk to chat for a second, then carry on. The only counter argument to that is that Matt also knows what he's doing. And therefore actually does get some progress done. I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, let's have a look. So I need to make... Yeah, let's start off with these then. We're going to need at least 16, so we might as well take that. Gearboxes, yeah, so this is where you need the... Yeah, this on stripped wood. I will complain about no progression here. I'll complain as much as I like. I'm not sure if Tinker's axes are even worth using, by the way, chat. Not that we've messed with the modifiers and stuff in a while, but... I don't even see... We have 4 upgrades available on this stone axe. Is that worth it over regular tools? Like, do I care? I don't know if I do. Give me my rack! Yeah. Yeah, buddy. The furnace does need upgrading. Everything needs upgrading, mate. Everything needs upgrading. Everything sucks. Everything is crap. By the way, if I have another recipe now where I need diorite, I'm going to be livid. I was lucky and got the E-Polarity Mark II? What's that? E-Polarity. I think you... Oh, you must have misspelled something here. What if I do Mark II? Oh, what? The energy condenser. Oh, the sword. The sword? E-Polarity Mark. The what? What was that? The imaginary not here sword. That's the infinity sword. Oh, the epilatry! I forgot about that! Oh, these... Yes! This thing! Oh my god! I forgot about the epilatry. No way! Ha 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 ha! Wow, that's a throwback and a half. No way. What did you get it from, Cervantes? Did you get it from a reward bag? If so, which one? You got it from an epic loot bag. This one? 20 rack. Oh, the legendary one. I want the epilatry, man. This is why the repeatable quest for rack needs to be a thing. I don't know what you'd do. Maybe, obviously, it has to be realistic. So, like, maybe like every one octuple compressed cobblestone, you can get one rack or something. But there needs to be a repeatable rack quest because people like me want to get the epilatry. Unlock the focus retention helmet. I don't know what that is, pal. Well, we might as well save up for legendary only loot bags. Stop buying all the potato ones. No! Oh, button, you tit. The epilatry. God, I can't believe I forgot about that. 107 attack damage. That is absolutely bananas. Oh yeah, I just realized we don't have advanced tooltips on. Oh, it actually doesn't make any difference to this. Oops. Bro! Stop talking about stupid retention helmets. What even is that? It's not even in here. The potato ones have good stuff too, like solar panels. What's in these? No, fuck that. Kaz is trying to stop us getting an epilatry, chat. It ain't happening. No way. He's trying to deter us away from the new goal of an epilatry sword only. Yeah, it would be nice to have some form of repeatable quest. I do think the pack needs that. Obviously make it super difficult. Oh, there's actually not even octuple compressed cobblestone. Something's just super hard. Maybe we even trade in one of those 16,000k ME drives or something. One of these gets you one rack. I don't know. Densky, I've got no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry, friend. I have no clue what you're on about. Hey, Marshmallow. How are you, man? There we go. We got 58. Nice. Right. So we need a gearbox, which is going to be small gears. Okay. Yeah, it's probably a good job we did that. We're going to need more of these. Give me some wood. Put you in here. Oh my god, button, please learn to use a mouse. Right, there we go. Sure. I'll do 16. Why not? And this will make us a gearbox. We now have 4 gearboxes. I don't know if that's too many. Probably. Let's do another 16, because why not? Button retention helmet is the drop. Oh, the Twitch drops. That's not till tomorrow, no? Of course Twitch drops start on a day that I'm not here. When do they finish? They start tomorrow and they finish when? Okay, and then this is the same, but it's double. What, you feel like they finish on Monday? Twitch hates me. Radio. Whoa, 3 rack. Hell yeah. That takes us up to 10. We are on the way to a legendary one. Oh, it goes until the 11th. Got ya. Gotcha. Creative motor. I reckon we can make that. This doesn't seem too bad. Only needs, what, a chaos ingot? Chaos ingot needs chaos catalyst. That doesn't seem too bad. That needs infinity catalyst. Yeah, that's fine. Infinity ingots. Yeah, this is all basic stuff, isn't it? I am excited to get into EMC. I've missed doing EMC shit. Cool. I love that the quest line is like, make an andesite alloy. Craft a gearbox, small gear, and large gear. Craft the creative motor! Right. And then we've got... I want to get this, but in order to get this, I need to do the create... Well, I'm not sure what the difference between this and this is. What's the difference between a create water wheel and a large water wheel? I don't know. EMC, lol. Well, I imagine EMC is just miles away. Yeah. Yep. That's a yippers, brother. Yep, that requires this. What's the Philosopher's Stone? Oh, God. Why is EMC so far away, Kaz? You meanie? Fucking hell. EM Omega lol, the ultimate singularity. Oh yeah, we'll just make a couple of those. The good news is, and I don't, obviously it's like this for a reason. Maybe they're limited. Maybe Kaz is limited what you can and can't do. But these only take 128 blocks. These used to be like, I'm pretty sure that used to be like 10,000 in previous Project Ozones. So, although Deadpie made an interesting point, how people like me, I used to fucking love it, right? You want 10,000 of these? I'll show you how you make 10,000 of these, and I'll make something stupidly massive and over the top. Whereas Deadpine's like, I get to that point at the back, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm not doing that. So, new update re-adds the power flowers back, and the recipes I did are questionable. Power flowers are great. I do like power flowers. I've not made one in a long time, but the problem with power flowers are they don't actually make that much EMC. Like, you're better off just building some, like, stupid, crazy cobbled gen or something. And just EMCing it all. Imp's gonna shout at me for getting distracted again. Imp! Don't shout at me. Thank God for bonsai pods, by the way. Imagine if we were still doing this manually. Lol. Lol, what a noob. So if I make... Wait, what? Hang on. What's the difference between this and this? Does this require this? Okay, it does. Fine. 16 of these. I'm going to ask this, but it's not a suggestion. Do the small create water wheels have damage? Have damage? Hopefully not. That sounds very annoying. What, as in like you have to repair them after a while? That was a thing. What the fuck? No. I can't imagine anybody would like that. Your water wheels would break over time and you'd have to repair them. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun. I can see why that would piss a lot of people off. Luckily, you don't have to worry about that because in FTB Sky Odyssey, a pack developed by both FTB and me, you can just build crazy OP shit and not have to worry about any of that bullshit. Good Guy Button has got your back. Smile in the chat. How big is this? This is called a large water wheel. How big is this? That is quite large, isn't it? Right, okay. I think that's probably the correct height, though. Do you need a gearbox on both ends? I don't know, both ends? I'm not sure. I'm going to assume no for now. You helped make Odyssey? I did. The FTB Odyssey was my idea. We were at an event, and so when I used to know everything about modded, which I don't anymore, we were at an event. Oh, sorry, let me pause, backtrack. Don't know why I made that noise. So when I used to know everything about modded, I used to build stupidly unnecessary, over-the-top contraptions, right? That would just be producing an insane amount of stuff. But there wouldn't be any point in having built it so over the top because, well, I'd already got what I needed and that was that. And so I said to Slowpoke at an event once, oh, I should have checked this. I said to Slowpoke at an event, oh, absorption's kind of massive. I have an idea. What if you made a pack that rewarded the creation of stupid OP contraptions? An unbreakable pack that couldn't be... No, you couldn't... You know, no matter what you did, you couldn't break it. You could build something as massive as you like and you'd be rewarded for it. And it was like, that's a really interesting idea. And so my original plan was that you had some kind of reward at the end of it. I don't know what that reward would be, but you know, maybe there was like 3 main objectives. And then like it makes like, you know, I don't know. And that's what you've got to do. That's the goal. And then eventually that obviously evolved and Slow had some ideas and other people had some ideas. And then, yeah, that evolved into FTB Sky Odyssey that you know today. Yeah. There will be a new version of that coming, by the way. Because even Slowpoke admits that it's the best pack FTB have ever made. I mean, nowadays, to be fair, they've got a humongous team and... Well, not a humongous team. They've got a much bigger team. And so packs they make these days are much more polished. But... Slow admits that... yeah. Odyssey is one of his favourite packs, one of the best packs FTB has made. And I look forward to the new version of it. Which he did ask, do I want to be involved in it? And I said no. I don't think I've got the development in me anymore. It's a long process that I don't have enough patience for. I said, you're more than welcome to bounce ideas off me if you want to. But as far as being involved in active development, playing and testing, probably not. Oh, God! Oh, this is a problem. I mean, she's turning. Can I stand on this? Okay. Not quite what I'd envisioned, but it'll work. Bone meal fires really nice. Yeah, I remember bone meal being quite OP. Where's that other sink? Here it is. We'll use this. I recently finished Project Ozone 3. What's this pack? Nope Zone. It makes it sound more like an expert style. Well, Project Ozone 3 has multiple modes. You've got normal mode, kappa mode. I think there might even be one above that. This pack is just like the kappa mode. This is like the hardest mode you can play. Titan mode, yeah, all that stuff. This is the hardest mode you can play. And it's brilliant. You can get it from Kazdor's Patreon. It's completely free. Obviously, if you want to support it, you can, but it's totally free. These are like they're spinning very slowly. Is there a way to make this spin faster? Like if I put like a sauce block there, flowing under. I don't think that makes any difference. You want to know what Project Ozone would look like if FTB made it, but then you don't as well. The thing with FTB, and the work those guys do is incredible, and Slowpoke is a very good friend of mine. The thing with FTB is I feel the direction they're going now is very much I'm trying to think of the right word for this. It's very much like more methodically based. Whereas a pack that's a little bit less polished, a little bit less clean, you can kind of just do what you want to get to the end objectives. Whereas I feel like FTB, there's a lot of reading involved now. There's a lot more like lore involved. They do like a lot of lore stuff, which it's not really my thing. I don't really care about, oh my god, you crashed on a spaceship in this ocean and now you're stuck, and how are you going to survive? I don't care about that shit. I spawn in the ocean, make a craft table, make a furnace, make whatever. I don't care about the lore stuff. And so I think that may come into it. But at the same time, they're very understanding people. And if you were to say to them, hey, you know, let's get FTB to make this, or whatever, your input, Kaz, of how a Project Ozone pack should be and feel would be 100% 100% listened to and fully lent on to ensure that it was exactly as you like the Project Ozone experience to be. I don't think they'd go, sorry, we're not going to listen to you here, we're going to do our own thing. I don't think it'd be a case of that. They might want to throw some suggestions and be like, what if we had this, what if we had this? But I think they'd listen to you very carefully on how you wanted it done. Yeah, they're good people over there. They're good people. Now, I don't think we're ever going to need I don't know. Does that need to be there? So yeah, so like I struggled with Ocean Block 2. I struggled with it. There was too much lore in it for my liking. The pack was quite complicated. And for someone of my modded ability, especially then, you know, I don't know fuck all about modded, so it was when I'm using all the begins with O. What's that mod that begins with O? It's all those weird ass machines. Or not Ordic. It begins with O, and it's all these weird ass like actual machines. Oritech, that's it. Like when I see something like that, and my brain's just like it was just too much. I couldn't do it. I think even Matt lost his temper at Oritech, to be honest. I think even Matt was getting frustrated at it. Right, so we now have rotational power, which is a bit of a W. This will give us access to things like a crushing wheel, so we can crush stuff. Cool. What's the basin? This is really cool as well. How Create explains how things work. This is like the perfect way to do tutorials for stuff. Obviously, I imagine this takes a lot of work, but this is, if you want to do a tutorial on how to do something, this is what you want. It's like you can take that and then you can add a mixer and stuff. Oh, that's like a presser and stuff. There's nothing worse than just a massive wall of text. Yeah, I don't blame Cass just saying, hold W, that'll tell you. There's nothing worse than a big wall of text that says, blah, 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 do this, then try this, and this, and you're just like, I just want to play the game, I don't want to read. Right. We're a long way away from being able to use this for power, I think. I don't think we're anywhere near being able to do this sort of shit. Well, the whole reason we were doing this is because I want the mechanical drill, which I'm now going to ponder. So we'll have the rotational power coming from the wheels for the drill to mine the block. Whenever drills are moved as part of an animation. Whenever drills are moved as part of an animated contraption. Is that adding on something it said here? Maybe. Oh, okay, well, that's basically all we need. We need that, but like 4 times. Don't look at the Agricraft text quest. Let's have a look. Oh, God! Chapter 1. Use the magnifying glass to analyze the changes that the seeds you're planting in crop sticks are going through. Chapter 2. Dominant traits are to the left, while the recessive traits are to the right. Chapter 3. God! Isn't Agricraft simpler than this? Can't you just put use magnifying glass to analyze crops? Done. That's it. That's quite helpful, to be fair. This is helpful. Is it not simple anymore? I thought Agricraft was meant to be a simple mod. Oh yeah, and then that's. Wait a second. If I make a magnifying glass, I can just tick all of these off and take the free rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can get 18 free racks. Hey, Origami Guy, how are you? How many do I have? Is that enough to get me to 40? I don't think I have 22. I do, Sabatis. I do. That's exactly what I want. Damn it! I need another, like, 9. We're going to have to do a bit more create stuff. Well, it's okay, because when we need more... No reward! Scammed. Scammed. What else is there that I can just tick off just to get free shit? Is there any more things that I can just check off for free stuff? Can I tick off this? No. Get up all my keys, go. I think we could do this, by the way. Quickly make leather armor, easy. Just quickly make iron armor, easy. That gets me 2. Gold, 2. Chain we'll get from the mob farm. Diamond, 4. Whoa! What was that? Okay, we're going to have to use the mob farm drive varnish to do this. I forget that in Project Ozone... Oh, man, it's all coming back to me. So to make a Supremium thing, you need Imperium, which needs Tertium, which needs Prudentium, which needs Inferium, which needs... Oh, never mind. It's actually not that bad. But your Netherite needs Diamond, which needs Ruby, which needs Sapphire, which needs Peridot, which needs Iron, which needs Gold, which needs Chain, which needs Leather. Am I going to complete 100% this mod pack? I'd like to. I'd like to. It depends, mate. Again, I don't know what I used to know, right? I don't know what I used to know about modded. You know, can I do all this? I just don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm going to give it a good go. But, like, I don't know what this nope stuff is. I'm going to give it a good go. Cool. But I'm excited, man. I'm enjoying the pack so far. I mean, it's very daunting. But I think once we get power going, once we have resources automated, I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to be okay. There is so many fish on the floor over here. Puffer. What are you doing? Does the flight totem drop from this? Or does it? Can it only be crafted? I wonder. It's a shame you can only have 3 effects as well. There's so many decent ones here. What do I have? Regen, resistance. Some are very rare. Gotcha. Quests were added to the Project E section. What, in the new version? Yeah, I will update it for next stream. I will update it for next stream. We have Bone Mealer. We've got Bone Mealer 3 at the moment. We might be able to add a couple more on, to be fair. Actually, let me grab the XP as well. Fuck it. Do we have more Bone Mealers? Oh, we have one more. Get it on! I have to take that off. Wait, what? Put that on. To take that off, to put that back on. Okay. It's fine. I'm excited about this. I'm very excited about this. I can't wait, because next stream we're going to be opening our first legendary loot crate. And if I get the Epialatri sword, I will officially be the greatest Project Ozoner ever. I will join Cervantes as the greatest Project Ozoner ever. If I get like a fucking stack of torches, I'm going to be livid. But it's okay. However, folks, I'm going to have to leave the show there for the day. I've had an absolute blast today, and I hope you have as well. Really enjoying Project Ozone at the moment, and again, I hope you are too. I will be back live again, not tomorrow. Saturday's my only day off, but we'll be back on Sunday. I'm not sure if I've actually got something on Sunday. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted on Twitter, so make sure you follow. There's a chance to get nothing? Really? If there's a chance to get nothing, there should be a repeatable rat quest. I'm going to make a petition for a repeatable rat quest to be added to the game. But yeah, I'll let you know on Twitter about Sunday. But I'm not here tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. Sunday, I'm not sure yet. I'd like to be here, but I don't fully know. Maybe it might have to be an evening stream. I'm not sure. Monday will definitely be back though. Then we'll be here all week again. So make sure you follow the Twitter for updates on the show. Instagram for YouTube, my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for more short form stuff, and the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs on the VODs channel, and we are so damn close. We're 25 away. So if you haven't already, please go and follow the VODs channel or subscribe to the VODs channel. We are so damn close to 1,000 subs, so please go subscribe over here. I love each and every one of you, though, folks. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Spam the channel of hearts on your way out. You're more than welcome to do that. Let's see if anybody's live to go and drop a little raid column. Let's have a look here. I'm loving Project Nope Zone, though, and I hope you guys are as well. Who's live here? Dead Pine. We raided Dead Pine yesterday. Matt's on. Matt can't... What is Matt even doing in all the mods? He can't have much left to do, surely. He nearly finished it when I started playing Mad Pack, and that was a month and a bit ago. Happy Chef's on. Death's on. Do you know what? We'll go Raid Death. We'll go Raid Death. We'll go get Death some live, playing some of the Mad Pack. That was weird. Okay. Let's make sure that's muted because his thing is all copyrighted music. Go say hi to my good friend Mr. Deathridge, though. He's back playing some more Mad Pack as well. I know you guys love the Mad Packs. Go say hi to him. We'll see you back here live. Not tomorrow. Hopefully Sunday, if not Monday. And we'll keep smashing out Project Nope Zone chat. So stay safe. Have a fantastic weekend. Look after yourselves. And we'll see you back here on Sunday or Monday for more Project Nope Zone. Take care, chat. Much love. Bye, everybody. See you all then.
Someone to bear with me. I'm hanging on to. I'm kind of fragile, so to speak. But my heavy heart knew you could be the new beginning.